There we go. There goes my dog. Hello, it's me, I'm back. Hello, my name is Quimby, welcome to the stream. Today we are going to be playing the first Ace Attorney game, which is very exciting. Now, I have had to mess with the volume a lot because this game doesn't have like a sliding bar for volume, it just has like tick marks you can set it at. And the first set, like the very first one, is super loud, so I have turned the game audio the sound thing down a lot, so then I turned the intro music up a lot, and I can't tell if it's like appropriate volume or not anymore. I can't tell what any volume is going to be, so you guys are going to have to, you know, maybe just tell me that it's okay if it is, or tell me if things aren't okay, because I have no way of checking. Anyways, I'm back from vacation. I know I was gone for so long. It was a really good time, to be honest, a good family reunion. But I'm very happy to be back. I sent some postcards in Discord. I know I sent out some Twitters. I took a video that I might turn into a TikTok. I need to figure out how TikTok works. I don't know. I'm trying to get better about sharing, I don't know, little pieces of my journeys and stuff with you guys. But, to the subject at hand. Hi Shardsoon. Hey! Yeah, thank you for the welcomes back. I am indeed back now, which is super cool. But, on the subject of things and stuff, I guess, Ace Attorney has been a game that I've wanted to play for such a long time. Like, such a ridiculous amount of time I've wanted to play this game. And I theoretically got it for Christmas, but I didn't actually get it until like last week, and I was like, oh man, I want to play Ace Attorney. And now it's time to play Ace Attorney. I don't know exactly how this is gonna go because it's a different style of game than I played on stream before. It's a visual novel. So I'm going to be reading a lot of things. There's not going to be a ton of action per se, but you know, hopefully it'll be cool and chill and fun, and we'll have a good time of it. Again, I have no clue if audio is okay because I messed with my settings a lot to accommodate for the game, so please let me know if something's off. I think you should do fun voices. I can do fun voices. I have been known to do a little silly voice on occasion. I mean, I was always planning on doing a little, just like a little bit of voice acting, but we'll see how, you know, we'll see how all in on it I go. Alright, so the intro music has let me know that it's time to get done. So here's where the real audio stuff needs to happen. I'm going to turn on the game audio. I have it set to 0 right now because there's no way to just mute it. Let me know, please let me know if this is an okay volume level. I have it turned like way down. but hopefully it's still like audible, because the Ace Attorney music is some of the best video game music of all time, I would argue. And I very, very much so would like it to be audible. So I will just sit here and drink some water. I think it's good so far. Yeah, we'll adjust as we go, you know, if something is going terribly, awfully, horribly wrong. I'm not a lawyer, but the audio sounds good. Thank you, Mr. Malik. I'm glad to have the confirmation. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. We'll just adjust. And let me get out of the, you know, option screen so I can actually turn on game view. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and pop! Ta-da! There's no full screen option for this, so I can, like, see my desktop behind it. Which is fun, which is cool, which is great. Oh, here, I should click on the screen so you can see my mouse. I'm so excited for this. Like, even just the music is getting me so pumped. But we should just start a game. I'm a lawyer, you know, I gotta get my first day of lawyering in. It's time to be the lawyer. So I am planning on, just so you know, I'm a bit of a completionist in games like this, so I'm going to try and get as many dialogue options as possible because I just want to know what they say. So if that's something that bothers you, prepare to get a little bit annoyed, but I just want to see everything. Episode 1, the first turnabout. Oh, these games are so iconic. Just like look at the air. I'm probably supposed to click on it or something, but just look at that. Look at this guy. Okay, so I am familiar with the series, so I do know like some character names and things. I'm going to try to do my best to not let it affect my perception of like this game and my playthrough of it, but just like automatically from the art, it's like, wow, there's a lady, there's a guy with a mysterious mole in the middle of his forehead. What's up with that? And there is Larry. I love Larry. Do I play the first turnabout? Yes, let's play the first turnabout. Lawyer's gonna lawyer? That's me. I'm a lawyer. Oh, hello. Yes. Yes. Oh. Oh, this is so cinematic. Oh, wow, okay. Dang it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. It's so cinematic. I'll make it look like he did it. That's gonna be that guy's voice. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Boy, am I nervous! Oh, okay, I'm trying to say, is that the voice I want to do for Phoenix? I could try and do something like, boy, am I nervous. I could try and give him a sort of sweet talking, low sort of sounding voice. But honestly, I'm thinking that this one may be better reserved for someone on a little more of the, you know, countryside. No, I think we are gonna go with my stereotypical, like, hero voice for Phoenix. Boy, am I nervous. Give him something easy because you beat him so much. Yeah, that's. I'll just give him, like, not quite my voice, but, you know, a voice. Right. Oh, hiya, Chief. Chat, how's audio? Is audio good? Sorry, I just wanna check. We good on audio? I know I'm interrupting the flow of the story, but we're actually in the game now. I want to know. Look at Mia. Look at her blink. She surely does blink though. Thumbs up, got it. Whew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. Gosh, I feel like I did not say that second sentence correctly. I'm gonna get so self-conscious about my voice acting, it's gonna be great. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. Why is that such a difficult sentence? A favor? You mean, you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! Oh, I thought that was a... It's over! My life, everything! It's all over! Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death! Despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! It sounds like he wants to die. Hi, please. Bias, throw the lawyer out. Get rid of him! Go! Gone! Yeah. Rip in peace, client. Rip in peace, client. Nick! Hey. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty! Tell him I'm guilty! Give me the death sentence! I ain't afraid to die! What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I love his little eyes. Oh, he's so sad. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. There's such a drama boy. He is. He's such a little sad man. Also, if you be going through a lot, he really do be, though. Who is it? My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Okay, yeah. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Look at this man! He's such a little guy. He's so scrunkly, to be honest. I just love and appreciate Larry so much. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case. To clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do! Oh, sorry, I read that with a weird inflection. And that's just what I'm going to do! Is it court time? August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Courtroom number 2. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Oh, it's tutorial time. Hands shaking. Eyesight fading. Oh, he's so nervous. It's the meme. Yeah! Ace Attorney is just so iconic for so many memes and everything. I'm so happy to be playing it. Hi, Devon. Hey, welcome. You're like, no, that's all right. We're just getting into the first trial. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Okay, chat. So here's the thing. I knew the moment options would come up that I would. So here's the deal, chat. I don't like playing games like this in a get everything right sort of fashion. I like getting everything wrong so I can see all of the answers. And I'm pretty sure that in this case it doesn't matter if I do things wrong. Or if it does, it probably shouldn't be too difficult to get back here. So, the name of the defendant? Definitely Mia Fey. The, defendant? That's, Mia Fey? Wrong, right. Look, I have to leave. I have to go home. I'm I'm expecting a delivery. Aw, come on, Chief. There's no need to be going so soon, is there? Listen, Wright! The defendant is the one on trial. Your client! I mean, that's about as basic as you can get. I put my foot in it this time. I've got to relax. Imagine you're playing with an innocent NPC's life. Yeah, but in this one, I'm pretty sure I can't get penalized too badly for making mistakes because it's the tutorial. Sorry, I couldn't hear your answer. I'll ask once more. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Okay, chat. You know I gotta do it to him. You know I gotta do it to him, right? I just gotta do it to him. The defendant is me, right? Right? Have you completely lost your mind? Focus! The defendant is the person on trial! Say me again. I kinda wanna try it. You're his lawyer! Eh? Oh, yeah, right! This is no laughing matter. You did pass the bar, didn't you? Well, about that. Sorry, I couldn't hear your answer. I'll ask once more. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. We all need a Mia in our lives to set us straight. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know if it'll give us a different answer if we do Mia again, but I am going to do Mia again. The, defendant? That's, Mia Fey? Wrong, right. Oh no, this is the same. This is, yeah, this is, it's the same answer. Alright. It's the same answer, it's fine. Okay, we've gone through all possible combinations. I can get the right answer now. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Yeah, it would be funny if they gave us a different one, but this game was made in like 2001 and was kind of on the cutting edge of funny get answers wrong kind of stuff. Quimby gives wrong answer. The judge. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. He really did not hear it though. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Whew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. Oh yes! Oh yes, I have certainly read the, case report. It's... wait. Uh-oh. No, wait! I forgot! I'm drawing a total blank here! Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up for this? Mia's so concerned. Mia's so concerned about us, and honestly, rightfully so. We are doing so badly. You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim! Of course I know the victim's name! I, just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? Oh my gosh. Attorney's badge. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Oh, buddy. Cindy's autopsy report. Time of death. July 31st, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Cause of death. Loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Cool. Mia, I have to go home. Also, Mia, I have to be here for Phoenix. I mean, rip to this man. Cool. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Okay. It was Mia Fey, right? Mia Fey? What? How can I be the victim? Oh, right, sorry. It was the first name that popped into my head, and the court record, right? Remember to use it when you're in a pinch with tab. None other than Mia Fey, who's standing right beside me. Maybe the real victim is the Mia Fey we met along the way. Maybe so. It could be. In that case, Cindy could be anyone. How could they just not give a last name? Well, see, the thing is, I kind of suspect that they're setting me up to fail just a little bit because this court system is kind of a nightmare. So I wouldn't be surprised if they gave me an incomplete court record so that I would not do it correctly. Let me ask that one again. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? In the file? I mean... Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they gave me an incomplete autopsy report, because they want me to fail this... Japanifornia is a legal hellscape. Anyway, Cinderblock. Oh, wasn't it Miss Block? Miss Cinderblock? The person in question was a victim of murder, not ill-conceived naming, Mr. Wright. That's so funny. That's... Your Honor, you're so funny, Your Honor. Your Honor, that was such a good joke, Your Honor. Right. If you forget something, use tab to check the court record and jog your memory. A mistake in court could cost you the case. I'll ask you again. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Alright, it was Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was definitely poisoned, right, chat? Which I'm going to be calling out this legal system throughout the whole stream. I mean, deserved. This legal system is such a nightmare. But anyway, she was poisoned. Oh, right! Wasn't she, poisoned by, poison? You're asking me? Chief, help me out. Check the court record. Tab. Remember? Oh, look at her face! She's so exasperated. Oh, we're giving her such a hard time. She is not confident in us whatsoever. Jeez, give a guy a break. Let me ask again. She died because she was... strangled. Right. She was strangled, wasn't she? Please tell me that was you talking to yourself. If you wish to hang yourself, Mr. Wright, you're welcome to, but not inside my courtroom. Why is the judge kinda popping off, though? I suppose there's nothing to do but give you another try. She died because she was hit with a blunt object. Admittedly. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor. I'm gonna give the most nasally voice I can. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was the statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Statue added to the court record. A statue in the shape of the Thinker. It's rather heavy. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. Cinemawood's voice. Beautiful beard win. Oh wait. What was the Cinnamonson's voice? It's like, beautiful beard win. Ding! Okay. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently. Thanks, Mia. Thanks, Mia. Thanks, Mia. Thanks, Mia. Bang! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Oh, it's gonna be bad. Look at that face! Look at that smug little smile. Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Oh, what voice did I use for Larry? It was like, hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together! You're Romeo and Juliet! Cleopatra and Mark Antony! Didn't they all die? Yes, they did all die. I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls. Or seeing me. Ever. way! Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you, and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies! Lies! I don't believe a word of it! Oh, Larry. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport added to the court record. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30, the day before the murder. Cool. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way! The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I... Ooh. 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 Okay. So in the file they gave, that's heavy but not the material. If any DNA or fingerprints were found where it was before it was used as a weapon, was it brought from outside the home, or did it belong to the victim, or even the actual specific weight? Yeah, no, they're not gonna give me any of that. Why would the defense attorney need any of that? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, do we do the funny haha or perhaps ever first objection? Yeah, that's the question, because I would really love to wait and see what happens. Can I think maybe we save here. Okay, yeah, we save here. And then we wait and see what happens. And then we stop him from answering. Cause, listen chat, I want to see like every nook and cranny of this game. So I'm just gonna, whenever we hit a choice, I'm just gonna be like, I gotta get all of the answers. So let's just wait and see what happens here. Might be better not to get involved on this one. Well, Mr. Butts? Dude, no way! That she-dog! I'm gonna die, I'm just gonna drop dead! Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Let's continue the trial, shall we? I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. Okay, so I don't think that it had that great of an effect. But I think I would... let's see where he's going with this. Let's see if this takes it anywhere. We might go back. We might go back. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Okay, so this is sounding like we're just going down a trail and it's just gonna, like, do things. I think we go back. We go back and we intervene, just in case there's, like, an objection. Because I want to object. Aw, he did the hand thing, but he didn't do the objection. Okay. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof. Wince. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. It's this, I'm gonna die, I'm just gonna drop dead. Oh, it's the same path, he did the same thing. Yasmin, hello. Yeah, hello, my spouse, yes. Welcome to the stream, I am attorneying. I am such an attorney. Should I change all this text to black for the date? Maybe I should change it to black. What have I walked into? I'm playing Ace Attorney, and it's so good. It's so good. Here, I'm just gonna change all of this to the text color here to a different color. One moment, please. One moment. Nothing can stop Larry from Larry. Nothing can stop Larry from being Larry. Sorry, I'm just, one moment please. We are experiencing some technical difficulties. Because I need to be able to see this for my own self-confidence. The illusion of free choice? Yeah, I know. I'll be lurking because I'm hungry, must replenish. Oh yeah, thanks for the lurk. You were very sneaky. Very, very sneaky, my spouse. Very, very sneaky. The sneakiest spouse ever. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Let's continue with the trial. I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Oh yeah, we really cannot stop Larry from being Larry. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. I can't believe that they gave us a choice, and it's literally just, do we try to stop Larry from saying something dumb, or does Larry just say something dumb? And he says something dumb either way. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? What does lurk do? Essentially it just sends a message that you're lurking, and I will be like, cool, thanks for the lurk. It doesn't do a lot, just lets me know that you are doing the lurks. Gulp. Well, did you or did you not? Heh. Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. I'm struggling to find a good voice for Larry. Maybe I'll find one of, maybe we'll slip into it, but we'll just kind of mess around a little bit. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? Oh, do we have to answer honestly or stop him from answering? So last time free choice was an illusion. I'm not willing to bet on free choice not being an illusion this time, but I kind of want to, yeah, let's just do this and let's have him answer honestly, because I'm not sure what would be the correct decision here, because on one hand we don't want to hide information from the court, but on the other hand, like, Larry? Let's have him answer honestly first and just see what happens there. I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth! Yeah, I was there. I went. He got that? he got that from Phoenix doing, okay. Order. Or maybe order! Well, Mr. Butts? Dude, chill! She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her. Objection! Your Honor, the defendant is lying. The power of being friends for forever, I guess. Lying? They have a deep connection. Are you really friends if you can't make vague arm gestures towards each other and then know that your friend is trying to tell you to tell the truth in a court determining if you're a murderer or not? Friendship on display right here. The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. Okay, so chat, do we go back to the save point? Because I want to see. I want to know if there was something else, you know? I wish to know. Okay, let's stop him from answering and see what happens. I'll send him a signal. Lie like a dog. Well, see, it's like this. I don't remember. Oh my gosh, Larry, I was wondering if Larry was gonna say the same thing, but no, he actually got it. He got Phoenix's messages. You don't remember? Yes, people plotting. Yeah, we gotta see everything. Well then, we'll just have to remind you. I got a bad feeling about this. Okay. It looks like it's just different dialogue options at this point. We have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day. We'll keep going on this track because it doesn't seem to change too much. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body.
Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Oh my gosh, this is so sad. This is so dramatic. I can't believe this. Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand.
Oh, the Ace Attorney names are so funny. The illusion of free choice. Well, maybe someday will not be an illusion. Hold on, are his eyebrows backwards?
Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
Okay, but like, are his eyebrows backwards? Oh, yes, newspapers, yes. That's gonna be his voice, because that face. That face makes me think, oh yes, yes, quite. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Liquid. I just saw it. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness testimony. Witness's account.
I was going door to door.
Oh, what voice did I just give him?
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment.
Looks like a Tokyo Ghoul villain. He does. And his eyebrows are backwards. His eyebrows are backwards. His eyebrows are backwards.
I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving. Dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside.
He's just built different. He's built so different. He's built wrong.
I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working.
Literally built different.
I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? Well, we did tell him to lie. I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Among Us type catching. I mean, but the thing is, okay, so I'm already noticing some discrepancies with the testimony. We'll get to it once, you know, I assume we're going to be able to catch discrepancies in the testimony, but like, I saw Larry leave electrical, and then when I went in, there was a body on the floor. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Sorry, I snuck a little bit of the posh voice into this. Okay. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? I saw him kill! You have to believe me!
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mrs. Sawit used was one of those.
Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Blackout record added to the court record. Oh, I was going to press tab to look at it. Okay. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes. Yes, Your Honor? You may begin your cross-examination. Why was that said so dramatically? Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Cool, good to know. Oh, hi, is Ace Attorney my old love? I'm so excited to play Ace Attorney. I've been wanting to play this game for ages. Cross-examination, Your Honor? All right. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Oh, yeah, thanks for the exclamation marks there. That was a good moment for it. He was lying. Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. You hold the key. It's in the evidence. But lying in court is illegal. Oh no. Oh no, this is so sad. Oh no. Yeah, lying in court is illegal, but Japanifornia is a legal hellscape, so. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record with tab, then point out contradictions in the testimony. I love Mia. Mia's so good. Oh, look at just the way he moves. Just gives me the ugh. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Okay, I don't think there's anything to press on that. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Not seeing much there. I kind of want to see what happens if I press on this. Just as a... half open, you say? Yes, the door was open halfway, yes. I watched for a moment, but no one came to close the door. That's odd in a big city like this, I thought. I see. And what happened next? Thinking it's strange, I look inside the apartment. Oh, okay, hold on. I forgot. I do want to press this one actually because I just want to know what he says. I want to hear all the things. Isn't a man leaving an apartment a common sight? I find it odd you would take notice of him. I don't know, he just seems strange to me, that's all. Like he was mad and yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of a crime. The defense requests that the witness refrain from conjecture. Of course, what the witness means is that the man he saw looked suspicious. So, what happened next? Okay. Yeah, we already got this one. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Okay, let's press on it. What gave you the idea to do that? Well, the door was half open, you see. Isn't it only human to want to peek? Oh, that's so creepy. We climb mountains because they are there. It's the same thing. Oh, thanks for the lecture, Spoon. Truer words have never been spoken. Anyone would look inside. Yeah, no, Pain! Listen, buddy, I don't think that's the greatest thing to admit to. Why did Pain cut him off so quickly? So, you looked into the apartment. What happened then? Yeah, creepy guy and creepy lawyer for sure. Then I saw her lying there. A woman. Not moving. Dead. Yeah, creepy guy. Like, his eyebrows are backwards. How can we trust a man whose eyebrows are backwards? Are you sure she was dead? Well, no, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all, and there was blood everywhere. I guess that would look fatal to anyone. Very well, what happened next? Oh, I think my mic's up just a little bit high. Oh, sorry, guys. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. First, a contradiction, I would say, actually, just off of first glances, because later he says he tries to use her phone, and the phone is clearly inside. So, I don't think there's much I can do here. I'm gonna press, maybe that'll bring something up, but maybe it's later that the phone thing comes up. So, you didn't touch anything in the apartment. Ooh, here we go. Yes. I mean, no, nothing. Okay, what happened next? Important details, important details. I thought to call the police immediately. It's just... You thought to call the police. Does that mean you didn't actually call them? Oh, Phoenix. Please, listen to the rest of the testimony. I know, especially because we've already heard it, Phoenix. You thought to call the police. What happened next? However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Here we go. The phone in her apartment wasn't working. Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't. Right. But you said you didn't go into the apartment. Oh, why did I do the apartment? Okay, but you said you didn't go into the apartment. Or did you? Oh, that, I can explain that. There's a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call. And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. Why use a public phone? Well, you see, I don't have a cell phone. And being the middle of the afternoon, there was no answer at the nearby apartments. Ah, right. What time did you call again? I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Okay, so here's the other contradiction. Because the autopsy report says that the time of death was between 4 and 5 p.m. I do want to go through the rest of the testimony just so that I can press everything and hear like all of the responses, but I think that's definitely something to come back to. Oh. Is he going into? Okay. 1 p.m. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident. 1 p.m.? Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him. Fine. Fine. What time was the power? It was 12 to 6. Mia coming and clutching. Mia knows. Alright. I want to do the rest of the testimony, but Mia told me to present it, and who am I to say no to Mia? Mia clearly just knows so much better about everything than me, and I don't think I can say no. Mia said to do it. There we go! We got an objection! Yeah! You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, and it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. Ooh. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Pain. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Starrett, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Oh, sorry, wrong voice. I did the pain voice. Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. I love Mia. Oh, wait! I remember now! Would you care to give your testimony again? Oh, come on. The time of discovery. Okay, alright, let's hear it. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video or a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Oh, come on! Okay, I'm gonna drink some water real quick. I'm gonna drink some water. Oh, come on. Come on, okay. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. I've got this one. Alright. Television, the power's out. Ooh! Ooh! Good point, please. Good point. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. I'm pretty sure in this case I don't get penalized for pressing on incorrect statements, so I'm just gonna press everything to hear everything that I can. You said heard, not saw? Yes, heard. All I saw was the body lying there. I didn't think to look at anything else, least of all my watch. Oh, hi, Blink Blink. Are we gonna see that clown girl that the internet's been freaking out over this entire month? I'm pretty sure that's the second game, which I wouldn't be against playing the second game, but I've got to finish the first one first.
Isn't that a little strange? So you're saying you heard something, but if you were so shocked by the body, you wouldn't hear anything at all.
Mr. Payne.
The witness did say he actually heard the time. It's ludicrous to suggest he wouldn't hear anything.
I have to agree with the prosecution. Witness, continue your testimony.
There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
Okay, let's see if we can... Okay, let's press on this one and see. Are you sure it was a television and not a radio?
Well, no, I guess it might have been a radio. Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises. There was only one large television.
Right.
I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Something about hearing the television. The witness has testified he heard the time.
Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, so let's go through the rest of the testimony, see what he has to say when we press on everything, and then go back and present the evidence about the power being out.
How do you explain the gap?
Well, witness, can you explain this?
I guess the victim must have been watching a video or a taped program.
Oh, well, that does explain it, kind of.
A video?
Yes, that would explain why the time was wrong. True.
Right. I think the problem lies someplace else.
We're agreed that you heard the time on the scene, then.
That's why I thought it was 1 p.m.
Are you sure the voice you heard said it was 1 p.m.? Yes, I can practically hear it now. Oh, sorry, I think I've been doing the Payne voice again. Yes, I can practically hear it now. It was quite clear. Mr. Payne, has the prosecution verified this testimony?
My apologies, Your Honor. I, too, have only just learned that the witness heard the time.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I only remembered it just now. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. I kind of want to press on it and see if he is terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Let's just see what happens. Well, you just watch it! Not much point pressing him on that one, was there? I just had to know. Okay. Let's go back to the television. Television. Here we go. Yep, blackout record. We got another objection, Chad. We got another objection. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Yeah! The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now. Mr. Sawit, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Okay, one more time. We got this. We got this, chat. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Mr. Saw it. He saw it. Okay. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. Okay. You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Alright. Okay, sorry, they said the murder weapon. Okay. Ooh, the music's kicked up a notch. We're getting close, I think. They said this was the murder weapon, right? a statue. Okay. We'll get to that in a second. I want to press the testimony first. That strikes me as a very suspicious mistake. Yes, I can see how you'd be a little doubtful. I'm really sorry. I only just remembered that table clock. Table clock? There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Let's see. Table clock. Was there a clock at the scene? This is the first I've heard of it. His eyes are so wide there. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. The murder weapon. Sorry, why was I giving a British accent there? Or transatlantic more. Oh, sorry. This is not the time to be identifying accents. The murder weapon? Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something? Something's fishy here. That must have been what I saw. Why didn't you tell us that in the first place? I guess it just slipped my mind. I'm not really sure how it happened myself. The witness says he saw the table clock. End of story. Oh, Mr. Payne. Now, find the contradiction. Okay, so chat, here's the deal. I haven't played this game before, but I have seen some memes. And I kind of wanna pull a meme at the moment. How do we feel about presenting my attorney's badge? Because I know that's I've heard memes about that before, where it's like, Your Honor, I have definitive evidence that my client is not guilty. My attorney's badge. And I just once, you know, we've got some space on our little thing. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related? They aren't. Are they? Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think the facts over before making accusations. I don't think that won me any points with the judge. Listen, I had to do it just once. I had to do it. I had to do it to them. Now we can, you know, actually get into it. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? What? You with your objections and your evidence? Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit. We're getting exciting music. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? I want to have problems with the testimony. I really, really want to have problems with the testimony. The only thing that's jumping out at me is that the clock tilts when... It says the time when you tilt it, and how would the clock have been tilted if he didn't have it? Yeah. So that's the thing that's jumping out to me right now. It says the time... Yeah, so he heard it and didn't say it. I feel like there's something there. I don't quite know how to present it. The issue that I'm running into is that I want to save here and say no and see what happens, but I also want to say yes. Okay, let's start with saving here. Let's just overwrite the save and see what happens when we say no. Because, you know, yeah, if he didn't go into the apartment and he didn't, and the clock says the time when you tilt it, then there's no way. But we are gonna say no just for the meme. Like, I gotta know what happens. I guess not. There's a clock on the scene, so no problem. Right! Are you out of your mind?
That clock doesn't look like a clock at all. The witness couldn't have possibly known it was a clock just by seeing it. He said himself he never entered the apartment. It was in his testimony. Hey, you're right! Is something the matter? Does the defense have anything to add? Yes. Yes, I do. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold in his hand. But now I want to go back and say yes because I want Mia to think that I'm smart. 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 Listen, I just want Mia to think that I'm smart. Yes, I have a problem. Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Don't we all want Mia to think we're smart? I want Mia to think that I'm smart. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he... went into the apartment and knew the victim. I feel like we want to push for went into the apartment. I feel like that's what we want to push for. You're lying! You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder! Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. Whoa, Phoenix! Whoa! Whoa, where did that come from? I'm gonna take a quick drink of water before we hit the... Yep. You struck her with a clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Ooh. Mr. Saw it. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Mr. Payne. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face! Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never! No, he's giving the Mr. Payne voice again! that day, I never! Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw, Whoa! Shut up! I hate you! It was him, I tell you! I saw him! He killed her and he should burn! Yeah, big rip. Give him death! Order! Order in the court, I say! No, Phoenix, you are incorrect. It wasn't Saw it. It was the butler. It's always the butler. It's always the gosh darn butler. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright. Oh, here comes the music again. Your Honor? You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Saw heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... Ooh. I have enough of my health bar that I could get every single one of these wrong, probably. I could also save here and then just come back to the save every single time. Because I feel like it's try sounding the clock, right? It's almost certainly try sounding the clock. But we're just gonna we're just gonna do it wrong because examine the clock's batteries. And all you have to do is examine the batteries. And the batteries are in the right way. The clock seems to be working fine. What exactly did you mean, Mr. Wright? That the clock was working fine. Yes, and? I'm sorry, I think I got confused back there with all those testimonies. Mr. Wright, I expect more from a lawyer in this court, even if it is your first day. I'm afraid I have to penalize you. Try to think things through more carefully. Yes, Your Honor, as I was saying. The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Okay. Now, the sound Mr. Stott heard was definitely this clock. Fact which is clear if you simply... Okay, we're gonna do Ask the Neighbors, and then we're going to go back to my save so that I get all the health back and do try sounding the clock. All you have to do is talk to the victim's neighbors. Talk to the neighbors. I'm sure one of them heard the clock tell the time when the incident occurred. I see. Does the prosecution have anything to say, Mr. Payne? We have already made all the necessary inquiries. You can load the file. Yeah. Everyone living near the victim's apartment was out at the time of the murder. Furthermore, even if a neighbor had heard the clock, that would not prove that Mr. Stott had heard anything. That is true. I believe you may be wrong, Mr. Wright. Those puns, those puns! You'll receive a penalty for that, unfortunately. Cool. Let's go back. I want Mia to think that I'm smart. I want Mia to think that I'm smart. Please, Mia, I promise I'm smart. If you simply try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25. I think it's 8:25. Is that what it said? Okay. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. Oh, no. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Ack! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Stott heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Stott, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? Well, it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Dang it. I was so close. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Stott. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal? Oh, you lawyers are all slime. I missed part of Israeli Steven. Sorry, I clicked too soon, but it's fine. Grr, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Oh, no. Not so fast, Mr. Stott. Mia? Mia Fey? Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Why am I messing at Mia's line so badly? She's so good. Okay. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right. Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Well, I assume that the answer here would be yes. I assume if I say no that she'll just guide me to it, and I want Mia to think that I'm smart. So normally I would just pause, like save here and go back, but I really want Mia to think that I'm smart. I really want Mia to think that I'm smart, and let's see if I can figure it out now. Wait! Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Did you know the victim? I mean, probably. We haven't proved anything on it. Well, Mr. Wright? You say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Was the question we skipped? That was. I feel like the case wouldn't have given me something this far. Like, if I couldn't win it still at this point without having proven that he knew the victim, then the case wouldn't be progressing like this. It wouldn't be so into it. So there's got to be something. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Huh, tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Okay, let's just look at all the evidence. Okay, time of death. That doesn't have anything to do with the clock. I don't think that the statue's gonna do it. Victim arrived home from Paris the day before the murder. Electricity was out from noon to 6. So I don't think it'd be the blackout because the clock clearly doesn't seem to be like plugged in. We know that it has batteries. We know that are not connected to the power supply. I feel like the only thing that can do it is the passport. And I don't know exactly how the passport is going to do it, but I feel like it's the only one. Let me present my attorney's badge. Okay. I feel like it's got to be the passport just by process of elimination because we've used every other piece of evidence somewhere. All right. Paris? I can get out of the scene from my mind. It's throwing the wig. Oh my gosh, throwing the wig was so dramatic. That was, yeah. Time zones! Oh, okay. Time zones, okay. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. Oh! Okay, because that's what... Yeah, that's what's tripping me up about it, because I was like, Paris would not be 3 hours fast. Okay. 3 hours... Yeah, no, we're good. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? He did it. Yeah. Is he okay? Is he okay? Is he doing all right? Order, I say. Well then. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness, he was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. He isn't okay at all. Yeah, no, does not seem to be okay. Yep. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time. Rabies? I know he's got rabies! Why did we bring in a witness who has rabies? That's just not safe. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but... This court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. It would be so funny if it was not innocent, but it's fine. Yay! We got him! And with that, this court is adjourned. Wow. Wow. Aw. It turns out that Frank Saw It was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It let himself in to do his dirty work. Why was Butts there? This doesn't clear his name. It looks like this is gonna clear his name. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw It grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Oh. I mean, you're right, doesn't clear Larry at all, but, you know. Oh, well. Oh,
Oh, well, you know what, Larry got off, so it's fine. We don't need to worry about the legal system, because Larry got off, so it's clearly okay. He's fine. Yep. You know, I think it's time for it. What is it time for? What is it time for? I'm so ready. What is it time for? I'm drinking some water, but what is it time for? I have no clue what it's time for. What time is it? It's time for hydration. Yo, I was just drinking some water. Hey, and there's a hydrate. Nice. I will drink more water. Thanks for the hydrate, Air. Appreciate it. Tasty, tasty water. Yeah, reading a lot of stuff out loud definitely takes some more water. Here, I'm gonna... Remember, guys, you should also be drinking water if you have it. If that's a possibility, it is water time for all of you. One more for the road. Okay. All right. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby, number 2. Whew! I still can't believe we won. Right! Oh, I gotta get my voice for again. Right! Good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen the trial ended on such a satisfying note. And noodles time. Ooh, noodles. Tasty, tasty noodles. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. I should do some more things. Thank you for the case. Oh, thanks, Filler Key, please. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good, wait, no, I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was at... No, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts. Innocent. Oh, this game is so funny. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Larry's such a... Larry. Okay. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey! Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? It's my attorney's badge. Let me show you my attorney's badge to show just how much she cares about you. No, but it's a statue. It's a statue. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Aw, Larry Butts. Why is this so dramatic all of a sudden? Okay. Right. I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen. Learn. Grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Why is she being so dramatic? Never. Why was that so dramatic? That sounded like she was, like, leaving. Okay. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah! Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part, at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? She gets murdered next trial, riot. If Mia dies, we riot at dawn. And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless he count the clock he gave Mia." That Larry. Oh, Larry. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be the center of another incident. Oh no. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. No! 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 Come on. The end. No! No! Not like this. A brand new episode has been added. Cool. Love that. Save for progress up to this point? Yes. Let's put this in slot 2 and use slot 1 as my little quick save slot. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna start the next case, because I've still got time to do it. I know that was a rather quick, transition to the next piece. We are gonna start the next one. I don't think we'll have time to finish it, but we're certainly going to start it. Hello? This is Maya. Hey, Maya. It's me. Mia! What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey! I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. Put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like, burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. That was not the voice. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya. This is sus. This is so sus. Conversation recorded. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. This is sus. This is sus. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Fay, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? You're not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. My dear Miss Fay, I'm so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. No! 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 Not Mia! Red, white, blue. No! Why was she killed by America? No! Back to Moon? Oh, Shardspoon, what a time to come back! No! No, not Mia! No! This is so sad. No! I can't believe this. This is so sad. Okay. Okay. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. This is so sad. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. This is so tense. Let's just see if there's anything to examine here. I smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. Ooh. Wait, can I move now? Can I move? Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, let's go into the office. Oh, that does not look good. That does not look good. That smell. Blood! Sis. Someone's there. Oh no. Oh, that's so sad. No. Oh. Chief. Chief. Chief! This is so sad. Who are you? Oh. She gone. She gone. She gone. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Oh. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. Oh. Chief. Yeah, let's... I mean, I assume we're gonna want to know some things. Okay? It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. Can I... Okay. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here... She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record. Murder weapon. Looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry Butts. There's some glass shards near the chief's body.
Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record. Okay. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? That's not good. A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Cool, cool, cool. Receipt added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Okay, no clues here. Is it just gonna say no clues here if I... Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, alright. It looks like it's... That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Oh, here she is. Yapes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Faye? Maya Faye? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Okay. Let's just see if there's any... Okay, doesn't look like that's it. Let's talk. Okay, so what happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened? I came in. The room was dark. Sis. So she was already dead. Okay, you and the chief. So you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting? This late at night? Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. Okay, cool. Present. Let's show her my attorney's badge. I'm sorry, I've never seen that before. Cool, let's see what happens when we present this to her. About the thinker. The thinker? That was... Oh, sis. She's so odd. Yeah, probably shouldn't ask her about the murder weapon. Yeah. Let's see with this. This was lying next to the chief. I know. I saw it there too. I thought they might be pieces of the light stand. Maybe. Never heard of a glass light stand before. And this. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. I'd better hurry up and call the police. Okay. So we've presented everything. We've talked, and I think... Office, this... Yeah, okay. Right! I better call the police. Oh, maybe I should have looked around and just taken a look at all this first, but... That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Oh, hello. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Cool. That's lovely. We have a witness. How do I... All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Cool. No clues here. I want this plant to have clues.
I want the plan to have clues, but it probably doesn't. I mean, it's telling me to call the police. I don't know how I'm supposed to call the police is the thing. Like, is there... Like, that... I mean, unless there's something I need to do before I call the police. I don't know. Let's just jump back and forth between the rooms until somehow the police... Oh, here we go. Here we go. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. She 100% thinks you're the murderer. Oh, I am. That's why. No. Yeah, she... Honestly, if I saw that, I would think I was the murderer too. Freeze! Police! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. My guy! Okay. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Gumshoe. Yeah, Gumshoe, my beloved! Gumshoe, my beloved man! He's just such a guy! He's such a guy, chat! Okay. Great. Just great. Maya. Wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa! Excuse me? Eek. This word Maya here mean anything to you? Gumshoe, my beloved. That's my name. What? Gumshoe! The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not... Case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am! Gumshoe. He's such a himbo. Okay. What? Rip to Maya. Big rip to Maya. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. I love that Gumshoe just immediately decided that Maya was the murderer and that Phoenix is in no way, shape, or form culpable whatsoever. Like, there's no way he could have been an accomplice. Like, whatsoever. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. I can talk. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, she's so sad. Oh. Oh! It's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Is it bad that I want to do, sorry, not a chance? Listen, I'm very sympathetic to Maya, and she's, you know, she's sad, and she's clearly not the murderer, because we saw the murder, and it's not her. But, like, maybe we pull a quick save moment. This sounds like a quick save moment. Yep. Don't be mean to Maya. But listen. But what will happen if I'm mean to Maya? What will happen though? What is the thing? Maybe if I joke a bit, she'll cheer up. Haha, no way, Jose. Just kidding. Oh, no, now I feel bad. No, I feel bad now. Oops, that didn't go so well. Huh? Maya? Is that a chuckle? Wait, is this actually working out? Is that too bad? Yeah. What? No! It wasn't very believable, was it? Yeah, okay, yeah, at least he was joking. Okay, I feel bad. I can't I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I want Maya to think I'm nice. I want Mia to think I'm smart, and I want Maya to think that I'm nice. Okay, let's do... I mean, of course I will is obviously the, like, more enthusiastic. Like, yeah, of course I'll be here to support her, but honestly, I want to know what she thinks. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yeah. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No! I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So, he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia. I know. She's so sad! She's so sad! She's such a sad... Oh, okay. Let's talk to Maya. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this! This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes. That clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it! Yeah! I forgot to delete those things. Okay. Okay. So you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Why did she have her cell phone? Right! Oh. I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Why does she have a cell phone with her in prison? Like, not that I think that Maya did it, but why would they allow a prisoner to have a cell phone? Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo added to the court record. Conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Cool. Right, and... Can we go back to the day of the crime? It doesn't have a check mark. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. Oh, wait, did we already do this? Yeah, okay, we already did this.
Oh, wait, no, we didn't already do this. Ah, okay. Oh, I want to go back. The lights were up and I could smell blood. Okay, she got there at like 9 p.m. She said, oh, no, I've missed some things. Oh, okay. This is bad. This is bad. Then I found her. My sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Okay, so I saw she arrived at the office at 9 p.m. and Mia was already dead. That's... We'll remember that. We'll remember that. Here, actually, I'm gonna do it again. I can do it again. That's good. Can you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, no, must be here. Okay, we did already do this. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 o'clock. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we did get all the essential information. I just missed some flavor text. Okay, spirit mediums. So, you're an acolyte, or medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So, Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So, you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Yes. In training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit, then? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? We've hit another one of those moments. Or just out of sick curiosity, I want to refuse. And I don't, again, I want my to think that I'm nice. Look at her sad little eyes before you act Quimby. Sad little eyes. Her eyes are very sad. She does have very sad eyes. Okay. Alright, I will not be cruel this once. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Maya's happy face? Yeah. Right, I'll be back. Cool. Should I present anything? I want to ask you about your cell phone. The detective took it when they brought me in. Oh. So, Gumshoe took it. I'll have to try to get it back next time I see him. Oh, I thought she was gonna be like, silly lawyer, I already wrote this memo for you. Why are you showing it to me? You fool, I have already written the memo. Okay. We should probably move to Grossberg Law Offices. Am I gonna give him a bad German accent? September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Or we could look around and snoop all over the place. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Sketch. No clues here. A desk. I want the plant to have a clue. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. No clues here. Cool. Oh, no, we already got that one. Cool. Alright. I guess I just move? Let's go to Fanco Law Offices. Let's see what we can figure out. September 6th, Fanco Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey! You there! Gumshoe! Okay. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't ya? No. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Ah, guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer. Right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... Oh, should I get his name wrong? I kind of want to get his name wrong. I really want to get his name wrong, but I don't. But maybe if I get his name wrong, he won't want to talk to me. Let's quick save. Just in case. Let's just in case do a quick save. Okay. All right. Detective Gumtree. Gumtree, was it? Detective Gumtree? Gumtree? Gum doesn't grow on trees, pal. And I'm the one in charge here, so don't push your luck. Whatever you say, detective. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? I kind of want to go back and call him different names now. I want to call him different names, but it's probably... I don't know how worth it is, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it because I want to call him Suede Shoes. Okay, Detective Suede Shoes. Suede Shoes, wasn't it? That's me. Don't step on my blue suede shoes. Wait, that's a song, pal. My name's Dick Gumshoe. Wait, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. Okay, so it looks like it's just different dialogue options that trail to here. Do I want Gumshoe to think that I'm smart, or am I okay getting his name wrong? I kind of want to see what happens when I call him by the correct name, so let's reload again to call him the correct name. Okay. You're, Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. He got your name wrong. I mean, yeah, fair, maybe, fair enough, but I don't think it affects things enough to go back and change it at this point. Anyway, get the name right. I did get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. This man. Ahem. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Whew, he thinks I'm his lawyer. Oh, I'm about to commit a crime. I'm about to commit a crime. Tell me about the plant. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline stricta, pal. Who is that? Is that Gumshoe? Does Gumshoe know the name of the plant? Well, we know that's Mia's favorite plant now.
There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is than he had probably read all of these. Groovy crime music plays. Time to commit some crime. Yeah. Crime time. Okay. It's probably as much as we can get from that, but let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's talk about it. Alright, Mia. About Miss Fate, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? I keep almost slipping into my rap brew accent. Maybe I should just give him my rap brew accent. Okay. You want to know the results, eh? No, I like the other voice I was doing better. No, don't you look at me like that. No, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. Here's the autopsy report. Time of death, 9/5 at 9 p.m. Cause, single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Okay, and Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Well, why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. My boy. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. I keep making you a little more New York than I intend to. Okay. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? I feel like I get more information from Of Course Not, but at the same time, let's pull a quick save, just to see what we can do. Groovy crime music time. Okay, let's try. Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Aw, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. Let's go back. Let's see what happens if I say I don't know him. Of course not. Never heard of him. Whoa, when you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. Okay, that's good, that's good. He's a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. Ooh. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Cool, cool, cool. I like this answer better because I feel like we got more out of that. Okay. Let's just immediately do Maya's memo. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that! I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure! I mean, wait a second, pal! Tricky lawyer! Uh-oh, he's on to me. Ooh. Tell him straight or tell him not so straight. There's so many dialogue options, and I assume as many of them will get me to the same sort of place, but like, I want to know what he says. Let's quick save. Let's just, yep. Let's just go ahead and keep this going until, yeah, let's tell him straight first of all. If I tell him I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective! Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like your boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here. You can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. How did that work? Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. My cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. But what happens if we tell him not so straight? Did it just shunt us to the not so straight option?
I wish to know. Check court record to hear the recorded conversation. Cool, cool, cool. I'm actually gonna go back. Okay, let's tell him not so straight. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. But what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh, no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says, the Steel Samurai, warrior of New Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai, the action hero on TV. Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. I do sort of like this one better. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Okay, alright, we got the cell phone either way. It just depends on what we tell him about it. We are committing so many crimes today. Alright, check the court record here, the recorded conversation. Okay. Oh, here we are. It's a conversation between the Chief and Maya. For Steel Samurai reference, let's go. Heck yeah, Steel Samurai references. Alright, let's, I want to check it, but we did go over earlier, and I don't see a reason to at the moment. Cool. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait! One more thing I want to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Cool. That witness. Come to think of it, I'd completely forgotten about her. What was she doing? The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you've just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already, then? Aha! You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Alright. So chat, I think that is where we're going to leave that for today. You know, we're about to go head off to talk to Miss April May, and I don't know if my poor little heart can stand at this point. We already had, you know, the sadness of losing Mia and everything. So I think what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go ahead and save here in the second save slot, because that's where we save. That's where we do the official state. And that's gonna go ahead and be that's gonna be it for today. Alright, so switching guys to the other screen, I'm gonna first turn the background music off, and now let's move you guys to the frog screen and turn on some jazz. Jazz time. Oh, I forgot that I messed with my audio settings so much. Okay, there we go. Alright, so thanks so much for coming today, everyone. I'm so excited for this game. I've, again, wanted to play it for ages and ages and ages. And now I finally get to! So that's great. That's really cool. That's awesome. We got our first turnabout done, you know, with the Butts and Larry and Payne, and now we get to... Gosh, I'm so excited to meet Edgeworth. Oh, it honestly feels just the teensiest little bit surreal that I'm actually playing the game after, like, wanting to for so long. But yeah, so I will be back tomorrow playing more Ace Attorney. We're gonna take, you know, just some time to play through the game because I have wanted to for so long. And let's go ahead and start thinking about it. I don't know. Let's see what we want to do. I could look up someone else playing Ace Attorney, but that might be spoilers. Hope you have a good Edgeworth voice. Oh gosh, I haven't even planned my Edgeworth voice. Oh no, that's going to be something for sure. Figuring out my Edgeworth voice. Okay. I think we might skip it right today.
I don't see anyone playing Ace Attorney that I necessarily would want to send you guys to, and I don't know, I could send you to other people that I know, but that's a lot of effort. So we're just gonna go ahead and skip it for today. We're just gonna go ahead and end here, and I will see you all next time. I stream Monday through Saturday, start at 1 p.m. Eastern time, and we are going to be playing Ace Attorney for the moment. Okay. Alright, well, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks much for coming today. Alright, goodbye.